It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
All right, graduates, you may be seated. Good job. Thank y'all so much. Can we get them another hand? Y'all give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. All right. I told them yesterday, I say anytime you finish something, you can consider that as a success. Because sometimes people start things and they don't finish. You know, what may be small to somebody else is a big thing to you. So again, give yourself another round of applause. And by the way, for those of you who do not know me, I am Mrs. Waller, the site leader here at WRAAP. Nice to meet those that I have not seen. But we're going to go ahead without further ado. I'm going to go ahead and introduce our first speaker of the day to give our youth some words of encouragement. Okay? Megan Daniielle, MBA and IMMS. Excuse me. I need some help. I need the help. One of her quotes, she said, "I had to make my own living and my own opportunity, but I made it. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them." Madam C.J. Walker. Megan Daniielle is a 39-year-old woman who was born in Staten Island, New York, and raised in Wilmington, North Carolina, where she currently resides. She is a creative who is best known for motivating both men and women to move forward in their life in whatever area they desire. Before she was honorably discharged from the U.S. Army National Guard, let's give her a round of applause. Megan attempted business ownership. One of the businesses she owned and operated was a brick and mortar storefront in Wilmington's downtown shopping center, the Cottage Exchange, in the year 2011. While she was only in operation for a few short months, it would be a very humbling failure that would push her to get educated on how to successfully operate a business. While attending school, she took a class in marketing and discovered that she could make a living from her imaginative mentality. On December 29, 2019, she left her full-time job working as a customer service representative for an insurance company and risked working as a small business owner with only one client that paid less than $500 a month. And it happened to be her church family. In her first year, Megan Daniielle would make less than $8,000, but decided to keep pushing. As the referrals from past freelancing projects started coming in, today she is the proud founder and CEO of Make It Public. Let's give her another hand. It is a public relations and marketing firm in Wilmington, North Carolina. Her primary focus is assisting small to medium-sized organizations with their digital forefront. To date, Megan Daniielle has close to 10 years of marketing experiences and holds a bachelor's in business degree and 2 master's in marketing degrees. She was awarded the salutatorian award of her class from Full Sail University. She is currently on a break from her PhD classes at Liberty University in strategic media while she continues to build Make It Public on a firm foundation. All right, girl. That is awesome. Megan Daniielle is now a cornerstone mentor of the Milestone Circles through the NASDAQ Entrepreneurial Center presented by Wells Fargo, is a member of her local Chamber of Commerce, a member of the National Small Business Council, and she has also been featured in several articles such as the WRAAP, which is prestigious magazine for women in Wilmington, North Carolina, as well as her own minority business magazine, Fruition Magazine. In 2022, she began educating those who cannot afford to retain marketing services. The curriculum is currently being rewritten to submit a book publishing company to publicize her take on silence marketing, and I'm just going to move forward to her ending. Megan Daniielle's passion is to make sure that everyone gets the tools that they need for their business to be successful and thrive so much that they can take care of themselves and their families through their passion. Without further ado, can we please give a large round of applause for Miss Megan?
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is so good to be here. And and so for one, I'm really not that serious. So I'll probably have y'all laughing. I might not stick to what I wrote down, but I just want us all to take a breather, especially the graduates. It's over. You have completed the 22-23 WRAAP, Wilmington's Residential Adolescent Achievement Place program. How do you feel? You feel good? All right. Anybody over here? No, he said no. You do. All right. So take a moment to think about the time that you spent with the people to the left and to the right of you. Think about the friends that you've made and the long-lasting relationships that may flourish once this experience has completed. A few things that I like to consider is all the times that we've asked you about your thoughts, your goals, and your dreams. Make sure that you jot them down and keep them in a notebook, or like we did, our vision board. Do y'all still have your vision boards? Yes. No, you didn't finish yours. It's okay. You left early that day. And how great you felt when you shared the reason for choosing those specific dreams and goals and visions for yourself. For example, Tamia, where is Tamia at? Hey, Tamia. For example, you let us know that you love everything slime. Slime on slime on slime on slime, right? You can make a house out of slime. You can make makeup out of slime. You said a park out of slime. What else can you make out of slime? Everything, obviously. Slime on slime on slime. All right, and so also Jose, who we affectionately call, what? What's your name? Poppy Cheese, created a two-sided vision board. One of the present day and one for his present day and another for his adult years. He had a clear purpose, plan, and timeline for your dreams and your goals. And you still have yours? So this is your second time making one. And so you have both of them? So he doesn't necessarily want to do soccer anymore, but he wants to own 2 stores. He wants to have a zoo and a few other things. I remember. Another example would be Amir. Amir decided that he wanted to start a new business and specifically get all A's this school year. He also wants to spread love, and not just any kind of love, the love of God. And he is so thankful for God and his mother. Oh, and the last thing is he wants to make a lot of money. Okay. So we just need to understand that we were all made for a purpose and a plan. Any adults out there? You were made for a purpose and a plan. We were all made to have purpose. And it wasn't until a few years ago for me that I understood its importance and the opportunity for going to school. I did not like school whatsoever. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's that face? But what I learned about continuing my education is that having these degrees that we think are just papers, yes, they are, but they do unlock certain goals or certain opportunities and doors for us. So I have to push education because of what it did for me. So on top of education and on top of you listening to your parents and those that are leading over your lives, I just want you guys to promise me one thing: stay true to yourself. And whatever it is that's in your heart, whatever you have a passion for, like slime, please just figure out what you can do or what you can do with that in order to make a living for yourselves and your families. Okay? Having the you can travel and do so much more when you stay true to yourself. Of course, when you have an education. Are you okay? Okay. So with that being said, I just want to ask a few of the ones that I have not met what your wildest dreams are. And so I'm not sure that I've met you right here with the snow. What is your dream? You're not sure? What do you like to do? You want to tell me later? You can tell me later. You don't have to do it right now. Anybody else? What's your dream? Go ahead. All I heard was make your mom proud. NFL. And get into the NFL. Awesome. And your grandfather. Okay. Yes. So what would you do? What is your goal to make sure that those things happen? The NFL and to make your family proud. Absolutely. Anything else? Would you do anything else? And stay true to yourself and your goals and your dreams. That's all I really have, honestly. I just want to thank you all on behalf of WRAAP, all the students and all the parents for allowing your children to come into the program. I wish it was something that was around. I think it was around when I was a child, but I didn't know about it. So if you guys have any other family members that you want to join the program, please contact WRAAP and Mr. Dockery and Ms. Waller and let them know, because this will be my 3rd year working with them, and I have seen a lot of positive changes in the children. So that's all I have. Thank you.
All right, can we give Miss Megan another hand? All right, next up I'm gonna have Miss Gianna Hansley to come up, and she's just gonna give a warm thank you to our parents on today.
Hey, first I would really just like to say thank you, one, to all of you all, to the kids especially, one, for being here. Two, a very big thank you to the parents for getting them here, for allowing them to be here, not miss days, just to let them be able to have fun and come here so that way they can expand and grow in all the things they need to grow in. Thanks, of course, for like the donations and everything that you all have done, because y'all all have brought in a lot to our program. Thanks for believing in us to teach your children what they need to have in life. Like, this has been a really great experience for all of us, to be honest, to be able to learn all the different personalities sitting out here and everything. So I just want to say a really big thank you to you all.
Again, like she said, thank you, parents. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't thank you guys enough for your contributions to the WRAAP program. With that being said, we have another speaker. We have another guest speaker coming up. I know, I'm sorry, honey. Come on, Miss Gianna, gonna introduce our next guest speaker. Can we give her another round of applause?
All right, so Dr. Anesha Smith is a chiropractor physician, educator, excuse my talking, I'm going to go ahead and tell that now, sorry, and loving mother with a growing passion for health and wellness. She constantly practices her personal health and wellness in order to maximize her quality, talking ain't in my numbers. Quality of life and wellness's opportunities to improve awareness in communities near and far. Because life is filled with endless goals and responsibilities, she focuses on ways to live, love, and laugh, as long as possible while achieving life-changing goals.
I'd like to say good afternoon to everyone. I am so honored to be here. I want to first thank the WRAAP faculty or family for having me. And I definitely I'm so honored to be among the graduates for today and their family and friends that have come to celebrate with them. Anybody that knows me knows that I love graduations. Just because graduations, this is the time, once you've had this big goal that you've been working on for quite a while, you had to do a lot of things, and you finished that goal, you completed it, and now everybody's all smiles and hugging and just having a good time. That's why I love it. And then you go on to do great things, okay? Do even more great things. So I am so honored to be here, to be a part of it. And because it's been a little bit since I've been in your position, but I was there. It's not too long though, but I can still remember it. I still remember, just going through kindergarten through 12th grade. And once you do all of that, that's a huge feat also. But every year is very important. Now, just some of my experience dealing with my own child, as well as being in the school system, I know that I have to keep it kind of short, because after a while, you guys kind of get a little antsy. So I did bring some notes because sometimes I can go on. Okay, so I brought some notes today. Now, like I said, you all achieved a huge goal, big goal. And like Miss Megan said, that somebody else may think, oh, they just finished the school year. That's a huge feat. I'm sure you all know some students that may not have made it or barely made it, or you just saw their whole journey throughout the year and you just felt like, you know, I just really did a great job. But here's the thing that you did that was great, is that you didn't try to do it on your own. You had your WRAAP family to help you. You didn't try to do everything by yourself. And you also have family members that every day help you work towards that goal. So when you have big goals, that means every day that you wake up, that you are working towards that goal, okay? You're doing something. For example, you got up every morning, didn't you? Whether you felt like going to school or not, you went, okay? You tried to be your best self that day, okay? And you just have to make sure that you keep a positive mind, and you did that, and your family made sure that you got up, got yourself together, got to school, and you, what did you do? Because your parents can't do this for you once you get to school. You got to school and you did the work, right? Now what they did do is they made sure that you had some kind of team that knew a lot about what you needed to do in order to be successful. And they said, we're going to have them come to WRAAP. Okay, so now you've actually added people to your village that can help you a lot. So that was great of you to do. And because I've talked to Mr. Dockery and some of the other people here, I know all of the great things that you've done, and I do follow on social media. So I get to see all the great things that you guys do. So I just want to congratulate you guys on doing that. Now, here's the thing. You did that today, but guess what? This is what happens for your entire life. Not just when you're a child. You're going to have goals as you go through, just like you heard Miss Megan talk about her goals. That's what you're going to be doing throughout your life. If you get used to doing, creating big goals for yourself now, you're not going to have a huge problem, okay? So 3 things that I always like to tell people to do when they're going through life and they're creating goals. First and foremost, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are capable of doing it, okay? So you've already been defeated. That means that it's harder for you to win if you don't even think that you're capable of doing something. Now, it doesn't mean that you know everything. It means that I can do this. I can learn. I might have to learn some things, but I am very capable of doing this. So you always have to stay positive, okay? And know that you can do it. Now, the second thing is to have that village, which you guys have done already with WRAAP. And you probably have people in your school system, and of course you have your family members, right? So you have people that are wanting to see you succeed, and they're wanting to help you. And they know, especially in your WRAAP family and in your school, they know things that you need to do so that you can be successful, okay? And the third thing, and this is a really big thing, is that you find things each and every day to put in your life that makes you happy, that brings you joy. Maybe you like to sing, so you make sure that you sing every day. Maybe you like to make music. Maybe you like to draw. Whatever it is, like my young lady here that likes the slime, maybe she does that every day. You have to put things in your life each and every day that bring you joy, because that's what's going to get you through when it starts to get kind of hard, or you have a bad day, or you just feel like, I don't want to do this. You go to those things, okay? Maybe there are people that you can talk to. You go to those people. That's going to get you through, because there are going to be growing pains when you have big goals. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to grow, okay? So just remember that. If anybody makes you think that it's going to be easy and it's going to be all wonderful as you're achieving these goals, then that's not true, because if you don't push yourself, you won't get better. So just remember, or just find out what your your happy things are, what your interests, like Miss Megan said, are, and put those in your day, okay? Now, if you want to know what some of mine are, because I practice what I preach, you can definitely look me up. I have a website. It's AneshaSmithDC.com. Anybody can get the site if you want to talk to me later, or I'll let you see. I'll give you the information. But I like for people to see I do that. That's what I do. I fill my day with anything that makes me happy because I have big goals. And just because I'm from a certain place and I don't have certain things doesn't mean that I can't achieve those goals. It means that I just have to stay encouraged. I have to stay happy. This is what you have to do. Make sure I have that support system, those people that are rooting for me and willing to help me, and it'll get done, okay? So as you go through this day celebrating your achievements, which I get to be a part of and I'm so happy, as you celebrate this, go ahead and do that, because when you achieve big goals, you make sure that you celebrate it. You can't just achieve it and move to the next thing without saying, I did that. You know, that was great. You know, we're gonna, reap some of the benefits of it. But guess what? Now you have to set new goals. So as you celebrate, that's great. But now, what are your big goals for the summer? Whatever. Somebody said to sleep. I hear that. I think that's every adult's goal. They want to have some sleep. But what are your goals? And remember I said with those goals, it's summer, so you're going to put joy and happiness in it every day, okay? All right? But you can have summer goals, okay? So I thank you all for allowing me to be a part of this. And I'm so happy for you. And I hope to get to talk to some of you after to hear, what great things that you are looking forward to doing. And just have a great day. And I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. I really hope that the kids were encouraged, not only the kids, but even the parents as well, who may be kind of stuck trying to figure out where to go. In life, we're never too old to learn, or we're never too old to learn anything new. If you have a passion and you have goals, like we have some awesome young ladies up here that can help us how to get on that, on that path or that right track. Everybody in here has an ability. Everybody in here doesn't have to, go from one paycheck to the next. Each one of us has abilities in our hands. Some of us got creative ability, that somebody can, glean from. So if you have that and you just don't know how to push forward or how to get started, there's someone out there that can help you, get to that next place, get to that dream in life. All right? All right. So let's give Dr. Smith and Miss Megan Rushmore a round of applause. They did an awesome job. They did an awesome job. I'm so sorry, y'all. I see someone that I work with, and it's been a minute. He was actually my coworker. Mr. Aaron, would you like to have a couple of words? Sure. Come on around up here. Can we give Mr. Aaron a round of applause? I'm gonna let you share your experience with WRAAP. But let's give it up for Mr. Aaron. It's good to see you.
So yeah, it has been a hot minute since I've been here. What year was that again? I don't remember. I think it was like 2019, 2020, something like that. Yeah. So right before the coronavirus hit. And it changed my life working with the kids here. And it actually set me up for the job I have now. Because I went from working here to a charter school where I'm a TA, and I'm loving every minute of it. But I even, when I was in high school, did my senior project on programs like this, because I knew that programs like this could help students succeed and to be safe. And honestly, it was a lot of fun working here too, especially with Miss Waller.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can we give Mr. Aaron I think I caught him off guard, so he really wasn't expecting it, so I kind of caught him off guard. It's really good to see you. Mr. Dockery did tell me that you was coming through, but it's good to see you. Mr. Aaron grew up a whole teacher, y'all, whole teacher, a whole teacher. Yep, but without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Graduates, please stand. Look, I can't kiss you right now. Graduates, left face. May our panel please stand. And as you guys come through, you're gonna shake everybody's hand, okay? All right, so graduates, please receive your certificate. Amir Cromartie. I'm gonna get your certificate, okay? I'm so sorry. Daniielle Ramos. Tamia Miller. No, come here. What do these write? Come on. Now wear your seat. There you go. Jose Parada. Congratulations. Azia Chavis, congratulations. And Chrissy Elvin. Hold on, Chrissy Elvin. Congratulations. Jamarion Bullock. Peyton McCray. Louise Perez. Alex, Alex, Louise, please go the right way. Alex Allison. My Angel Beeman. William Bernie Jr., Mr. Polo in the house. Anaya Reeves, Miss Lamb. Aiden Johnson, Big Sean. Michael Butler, Big Mike. And Marcus Gilon. Can we give him a round of applause? All right, graduates, you may be seated. All right, we got a couple of more awards to give out. We have some superlatives to give out to some of our students. We have some really smart kids in this WRAAP program, and I was just like, wow, oh my God. So at one point in time, I had all the students writing out their math facts. So I started off with 12, and then I went up to maybe like 15, and then maybe 20, then 25, and then I had one student who was like, well, Mrs. Waller, can I keep going? I said, well, sure, honey, if you want to. Now, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need a calculator and everything. But I tell you, this child must have went up to 50, like maybe 50 something. You know, and not only that, he does mental math. His mental math is like off the chart. When I say it is off the chart, it is off the chart. Like, I would have needed like 3 calculators. But anyway, and not only that, his grade showed like his ability. He always came in with an A. Every report he came in with, every grade, the report cards they came in with, he always showed up with an A. He had the nerve to tell me one time, Mrs. Waller. So we give out WRAAP cash. And we go, maybe up to $1,000 maybe. He say, well, because we have the student store. So he say, Mrs. Waller, if I come in here with all A's, you got to give me $500 WRAAP cash. Now this is in every area. All of us don't get A's in every area, but he had the nerve to challenge me, Mrs. Waller. If I get all A's, I get $500 WRAAP cash. I say, what? I said, okay, challenge accepted. Did he not come in here with 5 A's? Did he not come in here with all A's? Oh, yes, he did. So I had to give him $500 in rap cash. What is that? If that would have been real money, I'd have been sick. If that would have been real money, I'd have been sick. I'd have been like, oh, God. Because my husband tried that with my sons and went broke. With real money. Like, yes. So without further ado, we would like to present, panel, may we stand again? We would like to present our next award to, and he's a very smart kid, very intelligent, very well mannered. Like, oh my goodness, today, like, how old is this kid? You know, but he's very smart, he's very well mannered. He came in being a team player. You know, he may have had his days, but, you know, I always tell them that, okay, you can always turn your day around. But that's enough talking right now. So I'm going to go ahead and present this young man with his award. And I just want to encourage him to just continue to do what he do. Because knowing math can get you places. Knowing math, I didn't get that far, but I mean, I graduated high school, but I'm like, far as like math, like I'm not going to tell anybody like, oh, I'm the greatest, I can, no. But this young man, like, he showed his little self out. He really did. But this award is going to go to none other than Mr. Amir Kamardi. Congratulations. All right, you can go ahead on back to your seat. You want to do it? Right. So our next award goes to another young man who started in the program from start to finish, and when he missed a couple of days, I was like, wait, where he at? When I'm used to a child coming every day, it's like, where he at? Because this kid never misses a day. Never ever misses a day. His award, this is a reading award. So all the students, they always show us their reports when they come in. This young man, as much as he's the only one left doing homework and he reads and reads and reads, I can understand why his score was as high as it was. And being his parent, not just to him, but to all the kids, a mom should have been proud. Because, you know, at growing up, I didn't like reading. I did not like it. I disliked it with a passion. You know, but I try to explain to them that reading is very important. Because you can sign something or do something and you can be signing your entire life away to something, you know, a house or a car over to, you know, anybody. You don't want to do that. So that's why we stress how important reading is. But this young man, when I saw his score, I was like, oh my God. I say, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome sauce. But anyway, without further ado, and his score showed his ability to read and comprehend what he read. So, but without further ado, our next award will go to none other than Mr. Luis the Perez. Come on, Luis.
I'm back. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Now Miss G taking over our next one.
The next award we'll be giving out is the Veterans Award. I don't know exactly how to explain it.
Do what you do.
But
do the best you can.
As when I kind of think of a veteran, I think of someone that's been here for a while. They kind of not fought necessarily, but they kind of pushed through the program throughout the time they've been here. And this person has been like a little hip, another little extra hip. You know how they tell you got that one person that's kind of like with you always? They kind of attached to you at the hip. That's how this person is, but they've been a ball of fun. Like, all of them have been a lot of fun to be around, but this person kind of pulls through. You know how you get that person that has like the extra bubbly attitude? Even though they got like little down days, they still got that like, hey, I'm still here, like, hey, we gonna keep going. That's how this person has been, and this person has just been amazing. So I'm very, very excited to give this award to Azia Chavis. Congratulations, little bit. Squeeze my hand.
Don't you know, shake my hand, I ain't worthy.
We want to give thanks to our guest speakers. So these next awards will be going to them. Miss Megan. And Dr. Anesha Smith. This will be going to you.
Okay, a couple of more. And before we continue on, I would just like to give notice to Miss Lady Jetta up here. Can we give her a round of applause, please? Please. She took time out of her busy schedule to come out here and show support to the WRAAP program and the WRAAP family, you know, to shake you guys' hand, you know. So we thank you, lady, for coming to be with us on today. I'm sorry, I don't have a gift, but it was last minute. But we love you. I love you. Okay. All right. So this next award, I wanted to take it back. I did. But she is just the sweetest. She can be as sweet as she want to be, can't she? Mm-hmm. She can be as sweet as she want to be. But at the same time, you know, it's like, you know who you choosing, and then it's like near the end, it just seems like they just start being everywhere and start doing everything. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if that happened to anybody before. Like, okay, we're going to choose this person. And then, like, out of the blue, they just start going, like, what happened? And I was like, I'm going to take it back. I said, but I can't. Because we done already chose her. But anyway, she kind of grew on me. She grew on me because when the kids first come in, my job is to know these kids' name, put a name with the face. Every day they come in here. Which I'm glad it really don't take me that long to figure out who everybody is. My job is to make sure I spend time with each and every last one of them to get to know them, their personalities and the characteristics of who they are and so forth and so on. Miss G and Miss A, not to say that I did not spend time with them, but I spent time with them, but they like kind of, because we had tables. So they, you know, kind of spent a little bit more time than I did, but then somewhere near the end, they just kind of accumulated a flock to me or something, I don't know. But anyway, this young lady, she is very funny. She's so funny. So I don't know if you, I don't know, but she's funny. And I love her personality because when she first started here, she said very few words. Somewhere along the line, she got very comfortable. But it has been a pleasure having her in this program. So hopefully she gets signed up to come back again. Because it kind of, sometimes it's a lot of students actually started off real quiet and then at somewhere they found their way and became a little bit more comfortable with not only their peers, but more comfortable, you know, with us as well. So I guess they said, well, they ain't that bad after all, you know, but anyway, but without further ado.
We are giving our most improved student.
Wait. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry, Missy. I forgot the reason why they're getting this plaque. And when we select students, we select them from where they were, from where they came from. We don't select them, because you got a nice name or you the funniest kid. No, we see where you came from to, you know, where you, if I'm making sense. So this young lady, her grade in something was not the best, but she came up here with them, that was progress. But she came up in here with she jumped a whole like 3 grades. Wow. And she had been, because she would come in here and she would struggle, she would get upset and be like, I can't do it. But that young lady, she jumped like a whole 3 grades. And she had been doing well ever sense. You know, so that part I don't regret. You know, but she has been a hoot. All right, I'm done. Okay, all right.
This plaque goes to no other than Anaya Reeves.
You want to take it out the classroom? Yes, you can take it out. And you can show everybody if you want, but come on and shake everybody's hand.
Right.
Oh, nice.
I may not know this person very well, but from knowing them from the time that I've gotten a chance to kind of interact with them has been like amazing, because they have been very sweet, and whenever we ask for anybody to bring in anything, like they come forward. Like it's just amazing how well some of y'all like really respond to getting us stuff. I swear, it makes this like a lot easier as far as being in our program. But we're getting ready to do the Parent of the Year award. How do you pronounce her first name? All right, and this parent award goes to I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Shakira Reeves.
We promised y'all was not planned. The chips just kind of fell that way. So we're, you know, this is the grand finale right here. After this award, this is the one. This is our Student of the Year award.
Well, for starters, this young man has been amazing. It's funny to see that he's getting ready to go, not gonna lie. Of course it takes me to cry. But no, not yet like that. He's been a lot of fun to teach. He's grown up a lot. It's just amazing to watch these kids really grow up in here. It was funny. I still remember one of the first times I interacted with this student. We were asking questions about like what they like and everything, and it was just so funny what this person answered. And here's where he got his nickname from. So I'm gonna introduce him, then I'm gonna tell you what the rest of it was. The Student of the Year goes to Jose, aka. His very first answer for his question was, "I love cheese," so he got the nickname Poppy Cheese.
All right, thank y'all. Thank you, everyone. So can we give our students a round of applause? All of them did a great job this year, and hopefully some of them will be able to return the coming year. Today it was Poppy Cheese, it was Azia, it was Amir. You know, the next year it can be Polo, it could be Peyton, you know, being our Student of the Year. You know, it could be any parent out there being Parent of the Year. We don't just, like I said before, we don't just pick a person simply because, okay, they're nice or, no, I personally try to pay attention to more than one thing. So people got the award, not, you know, just based on some, you know, okay, we're gonna pull your name out of a hat. No, that's not how we do that. we take time and we pay attention, you know, to make sure, okay, this student, like, they really deserves this. You know, that parent, they really deserve this. You know, so we pick it based on who truly deserves it. You know? But again, another round of applause. And before we leave, we have a end of the year video that we show every year. I hope I don't need no tissue.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
So I am here. Make some ice cream from scratch. So I'm gonna let you see what the kids are doing. Yes, yes ma'am. How good is it? And then you put sprinkles on it. Nobody made me any. Poppy cheese, where is mine?
I will make it.
Cause she got a lot, right?
Yeah.
She got enough for 10 people, huh? Right? Oh my God. Do y'all like it? Spider-Man, is it good? Okay. How is it, y'all? You like it? Girl, they didn't make us none. You like yours too? Okay. Where is ours at?
I know, right? Want spring? Want some spring?
I want some ice cream.
Me too. And we ain't got none of it.
We ain't got no ice cream. All the kids took all the sprinkles, all the hog moss,
All the everything.
everything.
Nut for us.
My God. She is done. That was quick.
A Wilmington nonprofit is celebrating a milestone. Wilmington's Residential Adolescent Achievement Place, also known as WRAAP, is celebrating its 15th anniversary.
It's a privilege to be able to help those children, and I have seen so many children come in and leave out another way. They come in one way and they leave out a total another way. It's just a blessing for me to be able to see that the staff had a part in being able to help us, you know, another youth.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. See you in a better place.
All right, so there you have it. Those were the closing remarks. Those were the closing remarks. But we cannot end the graduation without first giving acknowledgement to my boss, Mr. Darryl Dockery, who is not here. He is the executive director of this program. But can we please give him a round of applause? When I say that is an awesome man, like what you see is a whole lot more to it. And I've not even scratched the surface, but I can about imagine not really the process of trying to get something like this to continue to move forward for the youth. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's not anything small. It's a lot goes into it, but I cannot end this graduation ceremony without giving him acknowledgement at all. So can we give him another round of applause, please? We also would like to thank all our community presenters who also helped make this possible. Ms. Megan, Daniielle, Ms. Megan, her own self, does a lot behind the scenes as well for this program. She put all our information on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. She say, don't worry about Twitter, you know. But her and her crew make it public, helps make the YouTube videos and all of that, possible to be shown. Freedom's Way Ministries, we like to thank them for allowing us to be in their facility. They have been a blessing. As you can see, we have a representative here, Miss Lady Jetta. Can we please give her a hand? She is a blessing. She is the queen of this house. She's the queen of this house. Okay, so we would like to thank her and Freedom's Way, her husband, Bishop Joseph Garnett, Mr. Brian Dickey and Sweet D's, WWAY and WECT, Dr. Kathy Fox, who you saw Allison with the Dr. Seuss hat on. We had the Dr. Seuss celebration here where they did the green eggs and ham. They really enjoyed that. Dr. Smith, if you go on YouTube, you will also see her. She went out there and she made videos doing science projects and math fractions. You seen it, Chris? Yes, so she has been a blessing in this program as well. And there are many, 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 many more that if you have and parents, give yourselves a round of applause. Because without parents, there's no children. So because we have parents, we have children, and they are a big part of the WRAAP program. And like I said, there's many more. If you have a program, you can look on the back and read the acknowledgments, but we're going to get ready and close out. We do have some refreshments on the other side of this wall. So if you would like some refreshments, just give us a minute while. And plus, can we give my volunteers a hand out there that's helping with the food? Thank y'all. We like to thank them as well. But we're going to go ahead, and I just want to tell you thank you for coming out and
My thing broke.
For coming out and supporting the WRAAP program, the students on this evening. You could have been anywhere else. You could have made an excuse, but guess what? Y'all came, and I am so grateful and so appreciative that you came out to support the youth on their special day. So with that being said, graduates, please stand. Please stand. Turn around. What y'all gonna tell them? Thank you. Tell your parents that you love them. All right, you guys can turn around. Turn back. Y'all can turn it back around. All right, you guys, you are officially graduated from the WRAAP program this year. So give yourselves a hand because y'all did it. So if y'all.
Okay. I'd like to just thank everyone that's involved with and supports the WRAAP program. It's been very beneficial to my son, Alex. I thank God that there's an organization out there and organizations like this that offer alternative to getting into all kind of mess that kids can get into, providing them with a place that they can come, they can do their homework, they can get help with it, they can meet new friends, they can just spend time doing something constructive and learning skills that can help them to really improve their lives and stay out of trouble.
Hey, my name is Amir Kamari and I attend the WRAAP program after school every Monday through Thursday. And in my experience, it was extremely amazing and I highly encourage you to bring your child to WRAAP program because they teach you so much and the academics that they teach you is so amazing as well. So I would highly encourage you to bring your children to the WRAAP program.
The WRAAP program has really been great to my children. My children have seen good days, they've seen bad days, more good days than bad days. It has been a really growing experience. It's been a fun experience, and I really appreciate them for everything they do. Thank you so much.